Okay, Natalie, this is the entryway that comes into the property. I'll get a little different angle of that. This fence right here is the property line along this side of the property, and it's I think it's 8 something acres, so it's 10 acres total, but that's the property line on this side. They have 4 paddocks here that's in front of this first barn. This is a block barn. Got 4 stalls and an apartment on it. There's another barn that's right there with an outdoor area. The home is back over in that direction. There's a covered area there for parking and whatnot. There's a utility, a shop, I'd say, pole barn where they park tractors and stuff like that. And there's also some stalls in there, but I'll get around to that. This barn here is a block barn. All the barns have metal roofs. The gentleman who is out here, he works here year-round. The people that live here only come here in the wintertime. I think from South America somewhere, that gentleman said. I'll have to confirm and find out where they come from. But they've just been using it in the wintertime. They come during the wintertime with their Pasofino horses. That kid there works here full-time, works with horses, takes care of the place all the time, and they pay him $2,400 a month is his salary. They maintain, take care of everything. Barn's painted, good shape in the doors, whatnot. There's 4 stalls in here. Little feed room right here off of the entryway. There's another one across the other side. Same exact size as on the other one. Block barn. Needs to be pressure washed. They bring the horses in. But it's been painted recently. I don't see any settling or anything like that. These are oversized stalls. There's a little half bathroom right here. Washer, dryer, utility with a full bathroom in there. Full bathroom. Oh yeah, shower. Little washroom, sink. Washer, dryer right there.
It's one of the rooms for double basement.
And then they have a room right here. It's off of inside the barn. In the top barn. Okay, with the full bath up there. Then from inside there's a living area right inside off of this barn. Tile floors. They got a dining room table right there. Little kitchen area that could be set up here. Just need to add a stove, it looks like. They got a sink, refrigerator, little desk area, a TV room. This is all full height. Inside of, and this is off of the barn area. I got a little office area up here with the desk and computer and whatnot. But this is a pretty good sized area that could be But that one is one of the apartments they considered. On the one side, they had the shower, bathroom, washer, dryer. On the other side was the bedroom. And then in here is the living area. This comes out the side of that barn. Show you this kind of centralized area where the home sits up there. I'll go in at last. This is that area I was talking to you about, that it's a pole barn. And it's an older pole barn, but they have 3 stalls in it that can be used. And these are oversized stalls, 12 by 12 stalls. There's actually 6 stalls in this barn. Got fans for all of it. It's an older barn, but it's good construction. They've maintained it well. I don't see any rot or anything like that. They got some area for hay storage over here. Curious to see. Oh, they got their, looks like they got shavings. A shavings bin right here on this side of the barn. Imagine they use them for all of these stalls down here. Gonna have to excuse my video in here for a second. I gotta put this lock back on this shaving bin. There we go. Sorry about that. Round back inside the pole barn. I'm not sure what they have. Just a little workshop area. You can pull a riding mower in. You got a vise and some workbenches and stuff like that. Looks like the place is really organized. They keep things out of the way, and that kid does a good job of keeping things where they're supposed to be. They got, this is another little, this is a block barn. You got a place that they tie and work on their horses here. I think it's just they must have kept their stallion here or whatnot, because it's just one big single stall. And then they have this outdoor bar area covered patio, barbecue pit. I'm not sure, this is part of their Paso Fino, something they do where they tie a horsehair or what. I'm not exactly sure what this here is, but I know it has to do with the part of the disciplines that they tie, and it's you might Google Paso Fino horses and they'll show you how they show and whatnot. There's another large single stall here with a tie. Block floors. There's another stall back here. You can access both of them from outside. Another tack area. This barn here is all wood, but it's clean. They've got these stalls. This barn here is 4-stall barn. It's block. They have these little pens, turnout pens. For each one of the stalls. I don't know if that would be a useful thing for Jasmine and Hunter jumpers or not. There's 4 big oversized stalls up here. Like a young horse. Fans. High ceilings. Another tie area, wash area where they keep their tack. Here's a 1-bedroom apartment in this stall, in this area. I would say tile floor, shower. This to me is where the guy that they have hired working here is living. But that's the other apartment that and it's just a bed and a bathroom. There's no stove or anything like that associated in that one. All the stalls are the same size with these walkouts and these little smaller turnouts. Another small pasture on this side. Same thing on this side. I'm not sure. Little run-in sheds for 4 horses. They don't really have a door on the exterior. But they're 12 by 12. And could be made to have real easy, have a horse in each one. But they got metal roofs, painted. Same thing over here. And they have these little runs that they can be turned out in. Like I said, I don't know if that could be utilized very well with hunter jumpers or not. Fence is all in good shape. I'm assuming this is where they talked about being able to have, this is a pretty good size pasture back here. That's the property line over there. But besides out front, this is probably a, oh shit, 3-acre pasture, 3.5. It does have this crown in the middle. It's not perfectly flat. There's a pretty good size flat area up here. Have to pull out some of these T-posts and whatnot. That's where they dump the manure. And then they come and remove that there. Here's a 1-acre pasture. One tree in it. It's got one shade cover. And another similar size pasture is this one back here. Got one tree for shade in it and also a covered area. That's the block barn that we come up through that had the bedroom in it with the bathroom. They turned this into it's not quite as big as these pastures over here, but it still has the same little run-in, little catch pen here. But this is like their show ring for Pasafinos. And if you Google Pasafino, P-A-S-O-F-I-N-O, Pasafino. This is that little barn that had one stall and the covered area Little makeshift round pen there. That's the barn that had 2 big stalls and a tack room in it. 4 stalls and the, it's not a full apartment, it's a bedroom with a full bath. You guys really wouldn't have any use for this. This is part of their show ring, and then the horse will cross this. It's a wooden walkway, and they count how many times the horse's feet hit the ground across this walkway. Kind of interesting to see it. This is the other 3 stalls on the other side of the barn, of the pole barn, where they had some equipment parked on the other side. Little wash rack area there. 3 stalls on this side. And then there was the 3 stalls in here. I'll walk up and go in the house. The well's right there. Like I said, there's 4 pastures out in front. He's out there mowing right now. Little covered porch area. Here going into the house. Enter here. Family room with the TV. Another little computer area. Closets. Bathroom. And then this is the bedroom area, master bedroom. Here's where we walked in. Kitchen. Pantry area. Washer, dryer. Pantry. Refrigerator. Bedroom right here. Another bedroom right here. And a full bathroom. I'm not sure if this would be great for help, but this isn't going to work for Carl. It's smallish and it's old, and it kind of feels old. I hate to say it. Roof's a little bit, it's only 7 foot high in the bedrooms. It's clean and they're taking care of it. It's just old. they've done some updating and they've maintained it really well. There's a lot of buildings and it's all well maintained, but it's kind of the way the stalls are scattered. You got 2 stalls in that barn. There's 1 stall in that barn. There's 4 stalls in the barn up there that you can see the edge of. And then in the 2 buildings up beyond that, I mean, technically could be stalls. Put a door on it. They're big enough. They're 12 by 12. And there was 2 on the one side, if you remember, and there was 2 on the other side. 6 stalls over there. 4 stalls over there. They got 4 pastures out in front here that are probably a ½ acre size apiece. They got an area where they tie up. I just don't know. It's kind of busy as far as, like I said, how the stalls are scattered out. It's well maintained. The house is older. It's clean. It's well maintained. It's just not much house. The neighbors are all take care of their property, and it's pretty how it sits up on this hill. You see out over, you can see down through the highways down out in front there, but I just don't know. There's too many things that's already here. I mean, some of the little pastures and stuff I know would work. I wish there was 1 centralized barn, or 2 anyway, that had all the stalls in one spot. If there was a little better area for her to have her jump set up, that bigger paddock that I showed you on the very end is about the only place I can see to do that. So I think that's gonna about cover it.